I did a little time capsule activity. Went back, got a pair of shoes from about 2 years ago that finally depreciated in price, so I had to pull the trigger. I just pulled the trigger, alright? I'm just finding excuses to cop more sneakers. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going over the Nike SB Dunk High Passport, the work boot. I don't like boots, but I like sneakers. This is a combo of both, so I'm alright with it. Was that my stomach? Damn, that Indian getting to me. This might be a fast review. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check me out on all social media platforms. But let's hop into this review. Starting over the shoe special edition box, not the current joint, that's the sale box. Like I said, I went back and got this from 2022. Size 13. Big feet gang, salute. You know how I do. Nike SB Dunk High Pro Quick Strike, carbon green cider wheat gold. Oh, the suggested retail price is here, $125.
Now, do I make a vlog where I'm hiking in these joints?
I think I actually gotta do that, yo.
It's just a little annoying. Just a little annoying. What I mean by that is, like, I kind of want to keep these on ice, but when I go pay for a shoe for resale, if I'm going to do that, I might as well wear them. Actually, I should probably just wear more shoes. But it's hard when you have so many. I kind of just want to stay at 10. I'm getting off topic. Let's hop into the shoe. Opening up the box, you would see regular paper, but I move that to the side to look at the shoe. Get more in depth for you, boy. And do I usually show the right shoe first? I don't. Maybe I do. Damn, that looks clean. I can almost make that the thumbnail. Is this slanted? If this landed in the day, I didn't have an executive producer prep it. And so, yeah, that's that. I don't know why my faucet or sink or pipes just turned on, but these are clean. I want to say excuse me for this box. It's been irking me. The box has been irking me for sure. I got this box in because I bought it from StockX, and the box is kind of beat. It really makes me angry. In front of me we have the Passport boot. Passport is actually a skate shop that was created in 2009 in Sydney, Australia. And they got their first collab, at least from my understanding, from SB in 2022, March of 2022. Like I said, because they are outdoorsy and they do things outdoors, aka probably the definition of outdoorsy. You know what I'm talking about? They did a work-like boot that you can hike in or work in. Okay, what I mean by work is like someone who does like construction or outside work with like Tim's on. This is what this reminds me of. Maybe someone who does more sturdier stuff with like Dickies on and Carhartt or Doc Martens. So workers boot, but it's a dunk, so I love it. Starting over the top of your shoe, you get this nice green, almost Wake Forest green-like suede for your overlays, and I think that is absolutely dope because one of my favorite colors is green. Heading towards your toe box, you agree with this textured nylon in this burnt orange colorway, giving this a very fall-esque vibe. Like, you should hike in this. And I'm in Virginia, where we got a lot of parks. Shenandoah is like 45 minutes away from me, but I have like parks and paths. I should definitely wear this and vlog it. Me as like a producer go walk the dog or something, hiking these joints. I'm already envisioning it. Mwah, it's gonna be a masterpiece. You need. Going up your tongue, you have some of that same orange, but at the top of your tongue, you now have this almost not a felt feeling, but like a cloth green material. And then you have Passport boot written right there. For your quarter panel, your midsection, you have more of that burnt green, but then you have this nice dark burgundy leather swoosh. And this feels very, very nice to the touch. Dun, dun, dun. Touch. 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 Keep the lights on. I had to do that. Heading to the back of your shoe, on your collar, you have more of that burnt orange. Your swoosh obviously loops around. And you have more of that green suede for your heel. Something that I forgot to mention, but I waited kind of, so I really didn't. It was intentional, okay? Let's just say it was intentional. You get this black and yellow heel tab, but you also get a tongue tab. This is to help you get your shoe on because it's an SB Dunk High, and those are much harder to get on than regular SB Dunk Lows. There's a stigma out there where people don't like Dunk Highs, and I think they're tripping. All the SB Dunk Highs for the last couple of years have been kind of fire, and I've collected a couple of them, just a tad bit. If you didn't want these laces, there's two more for you to have. Like I said, it's the 3 colors across the shoe. Burnt orange, brown, and green with highlights of yellow. You get these brass rings for your top 2 lace hoops or holes or locks or whatever you want to call it today. I think that's dope. That reminds me of other boots. You get a green sock liner. You get a little worker's man boot inside on your insole. On the lateral side of every shoe, their logo's there, but instead of them having the shovel, they subbed out the shovel for a Nike swoosh. So it's a worker's man and a swoosh instead of a shovel. I just said that twice, but it's gold and it's dope. You get an all black midsole with a green lining that reminds me of like Doc Martens. And then this marble outsole, like Army Fatigue marble outsole in orange. Super, super clean. I love what they did with this dunk. I'm glad it's a dunk high. Makes me want to go out my comfort zone and get more dunk highs. But let's hop into according to my calculations. Get down to the nitty gritty. Now that we're done talking about the materials, so let's talk about what they're going for. These shoes came out March 2022 at a price point of $125. I think after fees and everything, I ended up paying $200 for them. And they're kind of going for that amount in certain sizes, like that range of prices, of 180 to 220, etc., etc. At one point, these drinks were going for like $400. I got a friend who wears the same size as me that bought his pair for $400. And no diss to you, you know you are. I'm glad you got a pair and I got a pair too. Siamese twins. You dig? I'm glad I got it for $200 less. What am I talking about? $200 is less than GR Jordans right now with bad materials, less than Yeezys. I know that they changed the Yeezy sock from $200 to $20, but like people were buying basically black stockings. I don't wear stockings. That's stocking. See where my brain was going? I don't wear stockings, so I would have never bought that. But this has great materials, a story, and it's a collab. So like, you know, they give it some of the better materials. I'm very, very fond of this shoe. It's like, this is my boot shoe. Yeah, they are true to size, but they're harder to get on, so you gotta have a little patience. Once you get them on though, fit like a glove, fit like a boot. See what I did there? If you're asking me a grade for these, I'm gonna go with an 8.5. I wanted them for a while. I could probably go for a 9. I'm gonna go with a 9. I like them a lot. 3 different laces. It's an SB, so it has Zoom air conditioning. And for some odd reason, this marble outsole, I think it's grippier, more grip than a regular SB, probably because you got a hike in it. Obviously, if I vlog this, I'll see about the wear and tear, if it holds up, if it's like, if we have wet conditions that day, I hike or something, like snow or rain or something. Probably won't get any more snow for the rest of the year because Virginia's whack, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going with a 9. Y'all let me know in the comments if you're banging with them or not. A 9 suffices for me. I'm glad I got them for that price point. Let me know if you would rock these to hike, or if you think it's more fashion instead of actually like, what's the word where it's supposed to be for something that you use, not utility. I'm not gonna get it. It's late. It's actually 1:04 in the morning. I'm just shooting late tonight. I wanted to shoot videos. I love them. To the next video, I'm gonna holler at you. Bye bye. I got another one, another SB Dunk High on the way. I'll probably ask you on the end of that video which one y'all like better. Bye bye. If you're sleeping on SB Dunk Highs because someone else told you they're not cool, you gotta hop in your own lane. I'm copping what I want. You dig?